there is some connection to the island of Crete that is burning today. They just sent 300 firefighters to the island of Crete. And so I hope that lifetime can heal as quickly as possible for me and
Well,
for Crete.
and this just happened today?
I was just reading about it yesterday.
Okay. Well, then why don't we
And
do
I,
some global work for Crete? We could do that
okay.
if it's touching you so much that you're tearing up and crying, that's a big deal.
Yeah. I think these are similar lifetimes. If I remember correctly, uh, Mount Vesuvius is not on the island of Crete, but it's all in that same area of the Mediterranean. So yes, let's call in some global healing and especially to any and all lifetimes I've lived on the island of Crete or that part of the world. I definitely feel and remember I want to say being trapped there a number of lifetimes. But one where I was a weaver, I wove the tapestry of life. It was something that was generational. Like I had family, we all wove this huge tapestry. And I didn't get out of that room much at all in my life.
So put her into the light to allow her to heal any damage that did to her soul by not being able to get out and experience the world. Now think of the connection to what we're talking about right now, about you wanting to get out into the world. So bring her into the light, see her, place her in your heart, and say, you don't have to worry. I want to go out into the world and experience the world. So let's release any fear of being out in the world or any regret of not being out in the world. Let's heal the whole continuum of that conflict and allow you to come into my heart, because that part of the world is beautiful. And I would like to have good feelings about it and also help that part of the world right now because it is in distress. So we hit a lot of things right there. You feel that tingling? Yeah. Yep. Bring her in. Bring her into your heart. Because she was in a big conflict there with, regretting not being out in the world, but then also fearing being out in the world. That is so what's going on with you right now. So,
Yeah.
but I know you can't make this
And
stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up.
responsibility to family and responsibility to the world and my community.
Yeah.
Um,
Just as you're saying that, I'm asking them to put all of it into the record keeper's hands to heal at the DNA level right now. All responsibility throughout your whole Akashic Records, past, present, future, and genetically. We put it into the light to heal. In any ways that because of the past life that you've had where you were a spiritual teacher or spiritual leader, you had your spiritual gifts, the weight of those worlds that is still trapped in your DNA, I ask that those be released and healed from my DNA right now. Those lifetimes, the responsibility of my community, of my world, of my family. Ooh, that's a big one too. I love how we try to soften it up and make it lighter, and they'll bring us right back around and show us how it's all connected. Did you see that? I mean, that was pretty sneaky on those record keepers. They got you back to healing a past life that was you've seen before, that hadn't quite been healed to the present moment. You just did it.
Right. Yeah, I've seen that life many times in this present life, and kind of dug in there a little deeper in the last 10 years, but never really fully allowed deeper
See,
healing.
what you're doing is putting all the dots together of how it's still affecting on an unconscious level this present moment. And so when you connect the dots, because that piece is trapped in the past, it comes in, it's like it collapses upon itself and it heals and comes right into the present moment, into your heart, those pieces of your trapped soul.